I'll edit it out. Like, you're not gonna see most of this. All this might be cut.
Yeah.
Bro,
it's like you're gonna polish it later as like, what matters, just keep it.
This shit gotta be live, I mean not live, but this shit gotta be straight through, bro. But you didn't answer my question.
Hey, we were high, we lost the subject. What was the question again?
How is your take on the new generation of fashion? Current day and age, what?
Okay. Let's do this. Look, whenever you're wearing like orange or blue socks, you feel good, right? And it doesn't have to be that color or none. But what I'm trying to say is like the fashion nowadays, it's like you can mix up the way that people looked back then, or like just like have your own way of representing yourself. Because like what I'm saying is like fashion nowadays is like it's decent and it's like it's fly and like it's like I feel like it increases both genders' sex appeal. Like no lie, like who wouldn't love like icy Timberlands and you wearing a leather jacket or like it doesn't matter, you know. It's like I don't know. But clothes has been here for a long ass time. Like no offense, way before Jesus was here, you know. Like clothes is always gonna be a thing, you know. And I can barely afford Gucci, but one day you'll see me wearing that fur all over. but right now it's just like I wear simple shit. Like right now I'm wearing this cool ass black shirt. It's just like plain, like some fucking I don't know some Nikes. I forgot what name was it. Next time when we buy new products for like like shoes or like any type of branding of like shirts, shorts, sweatpants, if it's like interesting. We'll show it to them and show them like tell them the brand, the design, like just like a little commentary about what we're wearing. But
the unboxing for adults.
Yeah, I love this. I love fucking clothes.
So before all this, if we were to say like I appreciate music, and my taste is not the same as anybody else's taste, what would I tell them? Like, should I say I am?
Just give your opinion.
I just like music.
Just whatever you know about what the topic is, just say it, bro.
If I find the song interesting, if it's not to current, anything goes.
Yeah, I think it does. You know, it's like, bro, it's all about diversity. Like I don't know, but I like the topic that you just said. You know, like continue, like.
Because I'm just saying, like, I listen to a lot of music, depending like who recommends and whatever I find. So it's just, like, I appreciate more to, I always tell myself, like, I don't have to enjoy it. I'll just listen intent until, like, you get what they're trying to say, if you enjoy it or not, It's serious, sometimes let's say I'll fuck with it, I'll fuck with a song or not.
Yeah.
To me, honestly, it depends on sounds and lyrics. Honestly, I could hardly hear the lyrics, but I do because some singers makes it hard, and some rappers, mumble.
Yeah, it's a lot, bro. Fucking, there's like new ways of seeing like how the music culture is right now. Look, we lived in a good time, in a good era where good music was dropping. Like we saw the entrepreneur of SoundCloud, Soldier Boy, MySpace days. I was in maybe elementary school. I forgot. But I know everybody was bumping to them on the first generation of the iPod.
LimeWire or some shit.
Yeah, it's like
LimeWire.
That's good shit right there. But now it's like the Pirate Bay. Now it's just record, copy paste from YouTube to like the MP3. But like music has always been here, and the clothes as well. Like the way they dressed back then, like baggy shorts and shirts. Nowadays it's like you see the kid with skinny jeans and a see-through male person. I don't know what it is, So I'm a Rich the Kid fan, but I don't know what the fuck that is. But that shit looks kind. That shit looks tight, you know? It's some tight shit. 2008, we got, well, I mean, way before that, 2003, we had a 50 Cent. It went club mixes and like good hits for like nocturnal events and shit. It's like nothing could compare to that time. Like, and then 2010s, you know, that's where the real shit happens. Look, I'm not.
You mean like it changed the pace, like of the songs?
It changed the pace of songs, right?
Yeah, like in the 2010s, sort of.
Yeah.
It's a new decade, you know, makes sense.
New decade. It's like new shit goes on. We like, I'm gonna let it go first. I'm gonna pass it on to my sugar nut. Like, he knows about this era because, like, you know, he has a good taste.
Dude, imagine like this.
2000 drills.
Imagine like the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and 2000 to like 2000s, 2010s, 2020s.
Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, I don't understand a lot of fashion, but I feel like, you know, generally, like, I mean, shit, a lot of vintage. I feel like a lot of vintage wear is cool. I mean, stuff that's, you know, now, like, you know, like people wear like Yeezys and stuff. It's like, okay, yeah, that's cool, but like, how old is that shit? Like, how where do you have to go find that? How unique does that look? In my opinion. But I don't really like. I fuck with a lot of stuff though. Like, I like Burberry. When Burberry comes out with some stuff, I look at their lookbook sometimes. You know, during the winter especially. I can't fit that shit because I'm fucking fat. But I'm gonna lose some weight. Fuck y'all. But
Some transition.
Gucci at times, you know, like that's. I mean, that's mainstream, but you know, Gucci's that sometimes has some good shit. I'd say fucking MCM. I want some fucking slides from MCM. It's I forgot how the fucking say his name. It's so fucking French. But yeah, just a few designer stuff. But that's what we're gonna talk about later. This is stuff that we're gonna talk about in the future. This is not stuff that we're gonna talk about in this podcast. Because obviously it's gonna be, you know, updates and, you know, different stuff. I'm not gonna, like, you know, tell you, oh look, this is like why I like it. I'm just sharing my opinion at the moment. We're all sharing our opinions at the moment at what we're gonna talk about in the future. So stay fucking tuned. That's all I gotta say. Why do I keep saying stay tuned until I get the mic? Alright, you see this shit with me? I'm like, stay tuned.
But that's the point. We gotta spark some shit up, you know. Like, you gotta see us to believe us. You know?
Real
We
shit.
got some shit going on, you know. We
Real
live in
shit.
a good time right here, bro. It's like, right now we're living good with our friends, making money at this age. You know, we got the liberty. I think anyone has the freedom. But if you do something stupid, then you might have to face the consequences for real. You dig?
If this makes you cringe, good.
I hope everybody fucking cringes, honestly. That's why I was telling these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I want every one of you to fucking cringe at this, because, I mean, shit, put thumbs up, though. Or comment, hey, I don't care.
It's whatever.
Right.
You know.
But sports-wise, I mean, I haven't been keeping up with sports. I'll sleep.
Sports. Hey,
Sports.
let's talk about that.
I was no, I was. My bad. No, but like, I would just say, you know, like, fuck, I just keep up with like football at the most right now. I used to be a huge college fan. I love TCU. Go for no more frogs. I fuck with Dallas Cowboys, obviously. We're from the Triple D.
Triple D.
Mavericks, obviously, because they're from. But I don't keep up with that shit. Texas Rangers, no, I don't want to cry no more.
Bro, Texas Rangers, bro. Hey, we could have won against San Francisco, but it's all good, you know. There's gonna be good years coming up.
We could have won. We could have won against the Cardinals, bro.
Cardinals.
We went twice, and that's when I was a big fan. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a huge fan no more, but still shout out to them.
Damn, that's crazy. So look, here in the sports community in Dallas and in the Metroplex area, like, we have a lot of good things going on as well. Like, yeah, I think that we're a joke, and I feel like we're the most hated, you know, community, sports-wise, you know. Politically, we could probably talk about that some other time, but right now, it's like Dallas. I feel like we have the right to shine at this moment. Look, I feel like we're investing money so well that even our players are getting paid well, like Ezekiel Elliott, Dak Prescott. There's been more talk about Dak Prescott more than ever than Ezekiel did last year, 2017, for alleged assault. I don't know what it was, but I don't think it's assault, but it was something. I think it was like someone tried to set him up, but he still got suspended for the first six games of the regular season. But going to next year, in 2017, the Houston Astros were doing okay, and then in 2018 they won the World Series. So shout out to Houston. And back in 2011, Dallas Mavericks did something that I thought it would have never happened. Win the NBA playoffs finals. Dude, that shit was crazy. Like, everybody became a Mavericks fan and all that. But it's all good, like, we have dirt and whiskey. And what I'm trying to say is, at this moment, I feel like we have to have a statue in front of the American Airlines Center because, yo, that dude is a legend. He's about to enter his 20th season in the Dallas Mavericks. But I don't know more about that subject, but it's just, let us know. And the Dallas Cowboys, we might have an okay season, but it's going to be a better season, like 11-4. I'm not sure if we're going to the Super Bowl. I don't want to say that shit yet. But I believe, we all have, like, feelings that the Cowboys might make it far, but who knows, we might not. People fucking hate the Cowboys. They say that the Dallas Cowboys fans are so obnoxious, and when they say that, I just feel like, dude, did you just barely learn that word? Like, grow up, man. It's like, there's other parts of this nation, trying to make it to, like, to have another Lombardi trophy or another cups. A lot of good stuff. Hey, I don't know nothing about NHL or hockey. I don't know.
I know some things about hockey.
Yeah, speak on that. I think you did tell me that.
Yeah, I know something. I know they have skates, for the ice. Also, they have hockey sticks and a puck, and they play on ice.
Dallas Stars, I support y'all, but I don't know y'all.
Real shit.
Yo, Dallas Stars, JC is a big fan. So you get let them know.
Yeah, I'm a big old fan of, like, anything that involves here in Texas. I love the Spurs. Even though, like, I don't understand what's the point of, like, hating another city. I mean, I'm gonna stop talking about hating, whatever. It doesn't matter. Like, because every California team, it's like they got the Golden State Warriors, they got fucking the LA Lakers, the LA Clippers. It's fun, I mean, okay, look, LeBron James did something good for the community of Cleveland, Ohio, and that was pretty good. That was a pretty good move. I'm not sure if he's gonna pay the intuition for other students. It said it did. I'm pretty sure it did. It's just time flies. Like, Michael Jordan. I love Michael Jordan. He set some great records, but, like, he could still do something for, like, the community of Chicago. Or, like, I send prayers to Chicago every day, even though it's like it looks like it's crumbling and nothing can fix that problem. And, like, also in the northern states, in Flint, Michigan, it's like there's something going on there. Here as people, bro, we love everyone that's out here, suffering. It's just, we're gonna change this world soon. We are. Just keep up with us. Sugar, palm trees, soprano, here.
Stay tuned.
We're back and break.
Back for a break. Okay.
We always working.
Hell yeah.
We always what?
Basically, we're always working. We're always working. Stay tuned.
Just work, bro.
We gotta get that money.
Get that money. Hopefully a lot of people watch this.
It's gonna be a 5-minute video.
What did you say it was gonna be?
It was gonna be a 5-minute video.
Just like a podcast, suggestion. Since it's the rough draft, anything we can, like, splatter, like, something on this Canva. Like, right now it's all white, and, like, right now we're trying to put some ideas out, and we might do some freestyle, and maybe not, but we just gotta keep practicing on that. You talk, man. We gotta fucking send love to.
It's a music podcast. Don't harass us.
Don't harass us. Okay. So, no, but I'm just gonna say one thing. If you do harass us, just send us some merch. I'd be okay with that. Just be like a stalker that would like send us, stuff, like take care of us.
But
Don't
not
be a
weapons
bitch.
or bombs.
Huh?
Not weapons or bombs.
I don't want bombs. Fuck you if you send a bomb.
Hell nah.
So
They don't accept.
I think we should do one. I'm really planning on this. If y'all listen to this and you think that we should do this, comment down. I think we should come up with some art and then show each other what we find if we look into some art.
Yeah.
I mean, I know a few pieces, just different stuff that I've learned from European history and stuff. So we could, come up with art. Let's say, if you look into art in your show, we could all come together. Even you could come. So I'm gonna just, we're gonna review it. We're gonna, talk about it. Not really review it, but just talk about it.
Yeah.
Just honest opinions about general ideas, just past things. Oh shit! Just tell us. Stay tuned.
Hell yeah. Ah shit. Okay. So it's August. I'm just checking the time right now because it's some cool stuff going on. At this current day, like I said, we have designers that we love and follow. It's crazy that a lot of people are trying new things and stuff like that. Today marks the 8th of August. This is the day when the production and the mix vocals from Jay-Z and Kanye West, Watch the Throne. That's a good album in my opinion. I feel like it has so much replay time. You could just enjoy every track. It's like every song is an adventure and it sounds good. Shout out to Watch the Throne. I would want to see a Watch the Throne too, just like anyone else. Like I said, we'll let time tell. Right now it's crazy going on between those two. It's a rough, rocky relationship, but shout out Watch the Throne. My favorite track from that song is Who Gonna Stop Me? Yeah.
Who gonna stop me? What other tracks? You said a few others. We were talking about what we were gonna talk about, during this podcast for a while, and I want to ask him, what were your favorite songs on Watch the Throne?
I like the introduction and all the way to the end. But like I said, my favorite songs were the one I just mentioned, and then other is New Day. It sounds like Blood on the Leaves Part 2.
How would you rank it?
Part 1.
How would you rank it?
One microphone.
Yeah, one microphone. That's what I'm saying.
I'll rate. You're talking about Watch the Throne? What I'll rate it?
Yeah. Well, how